There are mainly three modes of operation of the system. On this case, we got the service mode that is at the center of the key, or an off mode. On this function, the shutter always will close, so you can perform service, changing bags, or moving the system all around. Recommended every time that you move the bags, you always put this thing in service to have this thing closed and avoid any hazard. The service mode is useful to see any issue with the system. You click here and setup. There's a touchscreen display. You can actually monitor all the inputs from the compactor X1 set, like the back missing, the power on, ready. When this is red, it's telling me that there's signal coming inside. When the compactor is running, when the power pack has been overloaded, and whether there's a different power pack alarm. On all these cases, in service mode, you can see all those details. For example, if I open the door on compactor 1, this will indicate that the compactor power on has been lost compared to this one that is on, and it cannot be operated. Again, in manual mode, it doesn't do anything. It's just for you to troubleshoot the system. I'm gonna close this thing. Now, sorry. Another option of the system is to check the manual outputs right here, where you can mute the system, turn out the compactor interface in certain occasions, or actually manually move the flap of the bias sorter or open and close the shutter. On this example, you got the shutter closed, as you can see right now. The piston is fully extended. It's operated with two sensors that determines the location of the shaft or the blade, and an electrovalve that works back and front on the system. The speed of this can be regulated in your system by these regulators that I'll show later on pictures. But on the system, you can manually open it. You can see that the piston retracts and manually close it. As well as the flaps of the bias sorter can be moved to the X1 position and to the X2 position. Right now, as you can see, it's an X1. I'm moving to X2, and then I'm moving back to X1 by pressing and holding the button until you see the sensor detects the flaps at X1 or the flap is X2. Back missing, this meaning the two sensors are activated, like I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna pull the sensors and you see back and X1 is missing. So this is the service screen mode. To get out of here, you gotta get exits, or you can go man to manual inputs, output like this button, and exit for getting back to the initial screen.